has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Out here at the cemetery again, obviously. Wanted to fly a little mission, one I've been flying, the low-level one, because last time I flew it, I got stuck at a waypoint, but it's just too windy, so I'm not going to do a mission. It's gusty. It's not really sustained wind, but yesterday when I was out here, there was a herd of hood rats right there, and I flew right by them. I couldn't see them. There was about 10 of them. I see one right now. I'm in my car. I ain't freezing my balls off out there. Turn the heat on. Right at sunset. Little white-tail fucker running into the woods. Couple of them in there. I'm gonna go up and over them, look down, see what they're going. If I can. Put my sensors on. Just make sure, check them out horizon. I'm not going to fly into a fucking tree. I'm at 140 feet, I should be okay. I don't see anybody. Little bastards. Oh, there was a ton of them out yesterday. They were all hanging out behind one of the fields. Got a nice strong sun, as you can see. Yeah, they've been... God, that fucking sun is brutal. There's a lot more woods than I thought over here. Put it back in jet mode. Got a strong ass headwind. So getting back is going to be a little challenging. I got to come back by about 50% because it's blowing. Headwind is blowing, or the wind is blowing in the direction I have to come back in. And it's a long ride. Yeah, there were a bunch of them over here yesterday. I don't see any right now. Today's it gets boring flying around here over here a lot, but it's like one of the safest places I can go when the weather isn't perfect. When it's really windy, because it's so flat, if something happens, I can easily get to the drone no matter where I am out here. Easily is, well, it's not really that easy, but there's a lot of territory back here. Easily really isn't the right word. It's a better option to be in this area. See, I'm only doing, what, less than 20 at full throttle. Yeah, that's a good headwind. That's probably maybe a 25-mile-an-hour wind I'm flying against. And that's going to kill the shit out of the battery. So in that case, it's best to get down to a low altitude. The lower, usually, the less windy. Not a lot, but it could make the difference of being able to get back or not. Boy, it's fucking cold out, I'll tell you that. Yeah, apparently out here, when you, instead of tearing your old buildings down, you just leave them up till they fall and build new ones around it like that. Got some nice colors out here, at least. Looks like amber waves of green. There ain't nothing out today. No Canadian geeses. There ain't no hood rats. %, battery. Oh, the wind calmed down to nothing now. Figures. There it goes. Now the wind, I just have the flag right next to me. It was not moving, and then it was full speed ahead. So that looks like a Canadian geese. If there are any in the field, I'll see them when I get home, of course, but not during the flight. I definitely prefer the cornfields out here. focus. Hope that was sharp before, because it looks pretty damn sharp now. Looks like the wind is going to be in my face. So I'm going to come up here. Come back. They're flying backwards. Stay out of the sun. There's the cemetery, there's my car. See the wind. Just gonna get away from these trees over here. Come on down. See him right there.
Battery level is low. The aircraft will go to the home point in 10 seconds.
Cancel that bullshit. Right in front of the car. Get a weather shot out of that one. Good sunset. Time to come home.
Landing.
Landed. That was a decent flight. Again, another shitty day to fly. It's a little windy, but it's cold. I think it's probably about 20 degrees. So the cold doesn't seem to affect the Mavics that much, even though the batteries do get cold. But I see performance is always good. Like if that was the Spark, I would have had all kinds of errors. Anyways, okay, flight, D-dub out.